Everything in this world is created twice, first in the mind and then in reality. But the problem begins when we start creating things in our minds that are never meant to become reality. This is what we call overthinking. If you lie in bed at night and your mind is replaying old conversations or showing you fears of tomorrow, then understand that your mind is controlling you, whereas it should be the other way around. Overthinking is not just a habit. It is a mental trap that drains our energy. When we think about the same thing over and over again, our brain gets exhausted and we are unable to do the things that are essential for our growth. The first step to escaping this mental burden is to realize that your thoughts are not your reality. We often take a small issue and blow it out of proportion until it consumes our peace. The solution lies in time boxing. Set a specific time during the day. For example, 5 p.m. when you are allowed to worry or think as much as you want. But other than that, whenever a useless thought comes to mind, postpone it until the next day. This technique trains your subconscious mind on when and how much to think. In the beginning, this will feel difficult, but over time, you will feel that your mind has started waiting for your command. This is where emotional intelligence comes in. Emotional intelligence does not mean you don't feel emotions. It means you learn to identify them. Whenever you feel anxiety or overthinking starts, think of it as a signal from the brain that might have been triggered by an old wound or fear. Bring your mind back to focus. The best way to do this is through positive affirmations and subconscious reprogramming. At night before sleeping, when your brain is in a relaxed state, tell yourself, "I am peaceful, and every situation is under my control." When you repeat these things, the brain starts deleting the bad habits that are the foundation of overthinking. The next stage is to keep your mind busy. An idle mind is the devil's workshop, and the biggest enemy of overthinking is action. When you are working on a goal, your mind is so occupied that it has no time for useless thoughts. If you want to control a situation, you first have to calm the turmoil within you. Overthinking weakens our decision-making power. We are unable to distinguish between right and wrong because our mind is always stuck in the cycle of what-if meaning. What will happen if this occurs? In fact, overthinking is a protection mechanism that is working the wrong way. Our brain wants to protect us from danger, but it starts perceiving every thought as a threat. To stop this, grounding is required. When you think too much, look around you, feel 5 things. and take a deep breath. This brings you out of the world of the mind and back into the world of reality. The more you stay in the present moment, the less overthinking there will be. In dark psychology, the way to avoid manipulation is also to make your mind so strong that no outsider can influence your thoughts. Finally, remember that life is meant to be lived, not just thought about. Every moment you spend in fear and worry is a wasted part of your life. Incorporate these psychological steps into your daily life. Increase your emotional intelligence, sharpen your mind, and always keep learning. When you are free from overthinking, that is when you can truly recognize your real potential and move towards success. Take control of your mind today and stop letting your thoughts run your life.